Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another mukbang. It's been so long. It's been about 2 weeks, I think. So I apologize for taking so long to upload another cooking mukbang. Well, last week I was supposed to upload, but I totally forgot that I was gonna be in San Diego, California for a wedding, which was great, by the way, and I will talk more about it. I really want to share my experience there. I vlogged a little bit in San Diego, but I don't know if I want to upload that because I looked over all the shots and I don't really like it that much. So I'm still thinking about that. But today I'm back with another Korean dish. Today I haven't had bibimbap, which is a Korean mixed rice, in a long time, and I've been craving it a whole week. I'm going to prepare on this stone bowl. I'm going to prepare some vegetables, just a couple, but other vegetables I bought it in store, like this one, seasoned. It's 도라지 무침. How do you say that? Seasons Play-Doh cotton? Play-Doh cotton? Play-Doh cotton? I didn't realize how much I like this one. And I have the 3 seasoned vegetables, seasoned 3 vegetables, which is bean sprouts, spinach, and this is, I don't know what this is. Watercress? No, it's not it. Firmbracken? So I have that. I bought this in Korean groceries. I have some kimchi, and I have some ground beef on the side. And I have some eggs and rice, and on the side I also prepare some soup because you can't eat bibimbap without soup. This is bean sprouts soup. I have the gochujang, the bibimbap sauce. So these are all ratios: 2 pepper paste, 2 soy sauce, 1.5 sugar, 1 vinegar. I think that's it. Oh, and add some sesame oil. Is that it? I think that was it. For enoki mushroom, I'm not gonna cook it. I'm gonna just add it to, I'm just gonna add it later, so when I'm mixing it, it'll cook, because this dombo is hot anyways. And I want to add zucchini or squash. Add the carrots. Oh no! Add the carrots on the side. And of course, my apartment is always up to something, which is good in a way, but at the same time, I feel like, do they ever rest? I feel like they never rest. Oh my god, the soup is so good. I remember hating the soup whenever my mom used to make it for me in high school or even younger. But maybe it is, you know, like your taste buds get so different as you get older. And this is so good. Oh, I put too much salt. It's kind of ja. You guys, usually people season it with salt and pepper or whatnot, but I just feel like I don't need to do that because all my other vegetables are seasoned already, and I'm gonna be adding this pepper paste, so I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh, and I have some water. You know, since I don't film as much during the week, I get so excited. To film. I feel like every time I verbally say it and to public that I am on a diet, I always fail, so I try not to say it, but you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna say it. I'm not really, so I've been I'm taking like a different route this time. You know, I always did this really super low calorie count diets, and I work out a lot, extremely a lot, because I want to lose as much weight as possible in a short amount of time. But now I'm doing something a little different. I'm just trying to start off with cutting off certain food, like I'm trying to cut off processed meat like hot dogs, spam, and of course I'm trying to cut down on corn syrup. I mean, I have to use sugar here and there, but I think sugar is still better than corn syrup a little bit. I know they're basically the same thing, but yeah, I'm trying to cut down on corn syrup. No processed meat during the week, and in fact, I don't really eat meat during the week. Not that meat is bad for you or anything, but I don't know, I just wanted to stick to vegetables, and just more lighter food during the week. If anything, I will eat beef, not pork. I feel better that way during the week. So on weekends I could eat meat if I want to, but I'm not gonna force myself to eat meat or anything like that. So I've been trying to eat a lot of tofu. If I eat 2 meals a day, I would only eat rice in one meal, and the other meal I would try not to eat rice at all, because the rice is very, very fattening and a lot of calories. I'm trying not to count calories too much, but I think you should still consider it, because it kind of keeps you in check. So I think it's important to do that, but don't go too crazy over it, I guess. Oh, but by the way, do you guys like my fall decoration? I know it's not officially fall yet, but in Chicago it's been so cold. It's been 60s, highest 70s, so it's pretty chilly now, compared to like a week ago. So I'm loving it, and I'm ready for some fall leaves and Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. My favorite time of the year. I think majority of people like this time of the year. Okay. On this side. For the meat, I could season a little bit with some soy sauce and a little bit of sugar. I think this is sugar. Yeah, just a little bit of sugar. And I'm going to add some sesame oil. A little bit. And then I'm going to add rice. This is leftover rice. Usually bibimbap tastes better with leftover rice, I think. Put the whole thing here. This already smells so good. Okay. I'm gonna add some right here. And I'm going to add all of these guys, maybe? I don't know. 시금치, spinach, and some bean sprouts. Bean sprouts are so good for you, so I'm going to add a lot. Oh my god, this looks so good. And this thing. So just a little bit of it. Like that. I could add a little bit more. Like that. Okay. In the middle. God, they're loud. Okay. I'm gonna add an egg. Yay! I mean, I could close the window, but I kind of really like the breeze. Okay. So usually for fish rolls, there's a different recipe for bibimbap. It's usually with like bell peppers and ham and all, but let's not try it out here. Ooh, it looks so good. I love masago. Okay. Yeah. And then let's add some pepper. I'm just making sure it's recording because this looks so good. I'm gonna start off a little. Okay. I could eat. So let's mix everything together. Oh my gosh. Now I feel like I don't have enough rice. I definitely have more vegetables than rice, but it's okay. I think this will be good. Mmm! Oh my god. I could add a little bit more. Should I add a little bit? Okay, I'll add a little bit more. I think it's actually perfect, but for sake of more color, just a little bit more. This is so good! A little bit of masago. I'm not gonna lie, you can't even taste the masago. But, this is so good. You know what's weird? Maybe it's because I don't eat hot food as often. This is really hot. I mean, like, if you know me, if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you guys know that I'm okay with something that's hot. But this is really hot. But still very good. You're adding all these side dishes instead of like cooking your own vegetables. You don't even need to season your pepper paste. You could even, like, without all the vinegar and sugar, you can just add maybe 1 spoonful of pepper paste and it'll be ready to eat because of all the seasonings and other vegetables. I'm just gonna cut the vegetables because they are so long. I feel like every time I go to California, they're always great. California trip. I mean, I've had 2 so far, but still. But next time I go to California, I definitely want to explore more of San Francisco and Sacramento. Just because, you know, I went to Palm Springs the first time, and this time I went to San Diego. So maybe I want to explore more up north. This soup is so good. Oh, my arms hurt. But majority of the trip, I was at La Jolla. La Jolla Cove, La Jolla Beach. That's where all the sea lions are. Oh my god, they're the cutest thing ever. I really want to bring one home. But obviously that's just, no, it's not right. But you know what I mean. They were just so cute. I just loved the way they were sleeping. And just didn't care about people. They were doing their own thing. The way they were playing in the water was so cute. Definitely one of the main reasons why I fell in love with La Jolla, because of the sea lions. So good. But the area, the whole La Jolla area, where the beaches are, where the hotel resort or hotels are, and the restaurants, they're all together, and it's so busy there. Morning to night, it's just constantly busy. People are, I mean, obviously there are tourists and visitors, but definitely a lot of people who live there. I heard a lot of retired people are there too. So I loved it. I would say bibimbap is one of the most hearty Korean meal. One of. I mean, I feel like anything with rice is super hearty, but oh my god, this is not shrinking. And by the way, in 2 days, I'm running my first half marathon. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but my dad I think he ran a couple marathons, like full marathons, but he can't run as much now because of his knee. You know, his knees hurt. But my mom got into it after my dad got into it, and my mom, I don't know if she ran, maybe she ran one full marathon, yeah, but she runs a lot of 5Ks and half marathons, and you know, obviously my dad won't be there, but my mom will be there. So yeah, this is gonna be my first, and my mom thinks that she could be, oh, but Tone's gonna be in there too, but my mom thinks that she's gonna beat both of us, which I am not even gonna be shocked because my mom, she practiced all week, you know. My mom and my dad practices a lot. They're in this marathon club and they go on Sunday every morning, Sundays. Well, I've been running every day too. It started off because you know, I had to practice for the half marathon, but I think I'm gonna continue doing it because I feel like it's just helping me with my healthier lifestyle. I've been running 4 to 4.5 miles every day. If I feel like I'm really tired the next day, or like, so I can run like 2-3 days straight, not like literally straight, but you know what I mean, like I could run Monday 4 miles, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, like sometimes I'm really tired and I just walk. Like I take breaks, but I don't rest. So which I love it. I've been loving it. My mom thinks that after I run this half marathon, she thinks I'm gonna get addicted to it and continue doing these half marathons. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't know if I will. I mean, I love my 4 to 5 miles daily run. I love it. And that's a good challenge. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do every month. Every other month. I don't know. But I've been definitely improving because I don't stop within those 4 miles. I'm constant. Yeah. So I'm really proud of myself. That's probably why I'm sharing it with you guys. Because I'm proud. Because whenever I used to work out on treadmill, I think I stopped every 15 minutes or even every 30 minutes. But now I don't stop. I don't need to stop, which I love. But I know that running on treadmill is so different from running outside. I know that. So here and there I try to practice outside, but it's definitely a lot harder, and I know it's not gonna be the same when I run this Sunday. So wish me luck, guys. I'm getting full. So I guess within those 2 weeks, I've been just thinking about a lot of stuff. You know, I've been talking about a lot of stuff with my boyfriend, and we are planning on getting another dog. Most likely a Samoyed. Probably end of December or beginning of January. I wanted to. Not 2 total, but like 2 at more. So 3 dogs total. Because our plan was to buy a house next year, and we're gonna have a backyard and all that, but our plans are changing. I mean, like, our plan changes here and there, which I don't mind at all, because, you know, like, I'm not gonna be sad because my plan changed. Like, that I can't buy a house next year, it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal for me. But I works that I was able to get 2 more dogs, but it's okay. I'll be happy with 1 more. But yeah, we're planning. But I guess I should be happier about it because we're getting him sooner. So, you know, I've been going back and forth with if I want another dog or not. But I've been talking to people for a long time here and there. And a lot of people who already has 2 or more dogs, they said they think it's a good idea for me because Ami will be less attached to me whenever I'm leaving the house or whenever he's alone, and it's easier. It's easier for both of us, the dog and the owner, because they will be busier with another dog. You know, they kind of depend on each other instead of fully depending on me. So I say it's just easier that way. I mean, definitely more money and responsibility for me, obviously, but at the same time, stuff that you can't really control with money. Like, you know, I do have to leave the house here and there. You know, I can't do anything about that. So. But one of the biggest issue that really I had to think about getting another dog is whenever I go travel somewhere, you know, my parents look after them. And I don't know if my parents will be okay with watching 2 more dogs. Or not 2 more, 1 more dog. 1 more big dog, you know? So that's something that I had to consider. But I mean, I kind of mentioned it to my mom. I kind of threw it out there. And she didn't say anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's okay. Because usually my mom is the type of person, if she doesn't really like something, she will say it. She's like, no, don't do that, whatever. But if she's a little bit flexible, she doesn't say anything. But if not, if they really don't want to babysit them or dog sit them, I could honestly take them to a PetSmart or some kind of boarding place. And I think Ami will be better being with another dog instead of being alone in a crate or something like that. I know it's not the same, but last time I took Ahmed to PetSmart for boarding, you know, that's when I was in Mexico. It's not the same, but I really try to do the best as I can. I got all the play dates. I basically got the full package for him. And obviously it's not the same, and I know that. It's still better. It's still better for him to be at my parents' house. I mean, I feel better about that too, but you know, my parents just couldn't do it that weekend. But if I do get a dog, or second one, I really have to check my parents' schedule too before I plan any trip, so that, you know, they can actually take care of my babies. And to be honest, I really like traveling within the states too. I don't mind that for a while. And I definitely want to visit like Iceland. I want to visit Japan again. I want to visit New Zealand, Australia, and all these places, but that I have to fly out to. That could wait. I really don't mind. I'm still young, right? But there are so many other states that I want to visit, and I feel like for like 2-3, if it's gonna be a 2-3 day trip, I could take my dogs. So I don't think I need to worry about it so much. And you know what I really like about California? It's so dog friendly. So dog friendly. Chicago is really nice. Chicago hates dogs in the restaurants. Like even parks. Some parks, they make sure to tell you that no dogs are allowed here. I'm like, it's a park. Why can't, like, you know, whatever. Oh, I'm full. And the best part about Stone Bowl Bibimbap is this right here. So good. Oh my god, see? This is so good. Mmm. So flavorful. I can't help it, I just really want another dog. But if we really do end up getting one, there needs to be a lot more adjustments. Like, I wouldn't take Ame to get groomed. I would have to do it myself because it costs a lot, especially with dogs like Samoyed. They just have a lot of hair. They just need more attention, so it just costs more. So if I get another one, I probably have to get used to doing it myself. You know, if you pet supplies, you could pay $10 and rent out the dog grooming area, where they provide you with water and hose and the air dryer, towels, everything for $10. I think it's like 30-minute water use time limit, and for air dry, the rest of it is like unlimited. So which is really nice. I'm so full, I don't want to eat anymore. I want this part. I really wish that you guys enjoyed my vlogging as much as my mukbangs, but I can't help it, I guess. Maybe I should have done a better job about vlogging, like kind of balancing out vlogging and mukbang from the way beginning. But I really like vlogging, but it's definitely not as motivating to film. I mean, like, people not watching is one thing, but people actually, like, if you haven't watched my last, I don't know if it was the last video or last vlog or whatever, if you haven't looked at the comments, people actually discourage me a lot not to vlog. So, you know, if let's say like only like 1,000 people, like 1,000 people watch my vlog, and all those 1,000 people love my vlogs, I'll be completely fine. But it's just like, it's definitely not as popular as my mukbangs, and on top of that, people really hate it. So it really discourages me a lot. And I'm still on a vlog here and there. I like it. I love doing it. So, and I really want to get used to it. I don't do this as much anymore, but I used to be on YouTube 24/7. I look at, okay, how many more mukbang accounts are created today, how many more mukbang videos are uploaded today. Man, it increases every single day, every single week, yeah. So many of you guys are out there, which is great, because I feel like mukbang is definitely getting more acknowledged and more known. It's really interesting to see different people doing different types of mukbang in their own way, which is kind of cool. And I feel like through mukbang, Korean food is definitely getting more popular. Because even if I see non-Korean people filming mukbang, they always, like, at least one of their video is Korean food, like either spicy rice cakes or Korean ramyeon or the super spicy noodles. It just, yeah, I feel like mukbang is really helping to spread the Korean food culture, which I think is super, super awesome. To be honest, Korean food is not as popular as Chinese food or Japanese food. At least around where I live, if I see 5 different sushi restaurants, I see 1 Korean restaurant. And I really wish that Korean food expands a lot more and people are more aware of it. Because a lot of people know what orange chicken is. A lot of people know what sushi is. But if I said bibimbap, okay, maybe some people know, but not as much as, they knowing Chinese food and Japanese food. So I really want Korean food to like explode, which I think it is doing right now. So I think the mukbang really needs to take the credit for some credit for really spreading the Korean food, which is great. I think a lot of people, even if you're not Korean, I see so many of you guys loving Korean food, which is really, really awesome. So yeah, I'm really glad to be part of it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely talked a lot because, you know, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for my videos. Check out my ASMR channel. I know I'm not as active, but there are many videos up on that channel right now. So definitely check that out. Check out my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!